3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Welcome back, guys. Don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm out today. That may or may not be obvious. Please make sure to stay on task today. Complete all your assigned work. All right, it's not a wrap. Anyway, I'll just talk. Guys, you have a bunch of things to do. You need to make sure it gets done. You're usually pretty good about getting your stuff done that I ask you to. So continue, please. First off, go to classroom, answer in one word, describe the U.S. economy. I've put everything in order for you. So describe the U.S. economy in one word. There's no wrong answer. We've discussed a number of words that may come to mind. Use your knowledge. Next up, you're going to open up this guy, characteristics of the U.S. economy. This is the main activity for today. That's not it. Here it is. All right, this is what it looks like. Right there. So these are the characteristics of the U.S. economy. Free enterprise, competition, private property, consumer sovereignty, and profit motive. You need to answer these questions right here. I want you to put your answer right in here. What is free enterprise? How does a free market fix a disadvantage of a command economy? Now your first question is, what is one disadvantage of a command economy? Put your answer here. And the next question, answer it right here. You can highlight if you want. You do that for competition, for private property, consumer sovereignty, profit motive. Now, where do you get the answers to the questions? Right down here. I've got 3 readings for you: mild, medium, and spicy. And if you guessed that these are different reading levels, you are correct. Mild being probably the easiest to read, medium a little bit more difficult, spicy the most difficult. Use your own judgment. People, some of you are very strong readers, others it's not your strong point. You should do what's best for you. I'm going to go back up and look at free enterprise as the first. Free enterprise. So how do we find out what it is? You go to your reading. I'm going to click on mild right here, and there's the reading. So the readings are pretty short, 2-3 paragraphs maximum. Free enterprise, supply and demand working together. How do supply and demand work together in the economy? One of the disadvantages of command economies is that the central government makes decisions about how things are made, but mistakes can be made easily. I'm going to go back to the questions, and I'm going to answer that question. What is one disadvantage of a command economy? The government makes all the decisions, and mistakes can be made. Read on to find the answer to this question, and this one, and this one. Once you have answered all of these questions, come over here to this column and give me an explanation. How would you describe to somebody what free enterprise means? Over here. How would you describe competition to somebody? Put your explanation over here. And the same for private property, consumer sovereignty, and profit motive. Do it. All right, so that takes care of 1, 2, on to number 3. The note cards, good old note cards. That's right, guys, they're not going away. Number 19. What are the 5 characteristics of the U.S. economy? Sound familiar? They should, because they're right here. Those are your answers. You don't need to include the explanation in your on the note card. It would take up way too much space. We'll do that later. Okay, so you finish that note card. You've got the words study. Then you come to the last, number 4, is a quick check. Now this quick check, I have it set up like the CNN 10 quick checks so that it grades it automatically and gives you your score. The plan is for you to take this as many times as you need to get 100%, or 6 out of 6. That is 100%. Hopefully you don't have too many questions and it's pretty straightforward. Just work hard, guys, and do your work. And if the people around you aren't doing their work, maybe separate yourself from them. Make good choices. If you have time left over, you can redo the circular flow quick check, which is still on Classroom. There it is. You can make sure your writing from the unit test is complete. I'm still grading them this weekend, and hopefully you have your writing complete. But if not, use your time today. And last but not least, fill out a CNN 10 reflection after you watch CNN 10. These things are after your other assignments, not before or instead of. Okay, guys, that's all I have. And I hope you have a great day. That's all I got. I'm looking for my... How do I stop recording?